Hey, what's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to Get Hit with the Truth. So today we are doing the Tszyu versus Fundora Is On video, as Tszyu, it was just announced today, will now defend his WBO junior middleweight title at 154 or super welterweight against the former interim champion Sebastian Fundora. They will collide now as the new main event of the March 30th Amazon Prime pay-per-view card that is taking place. Now, before we get into that, if you could smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel, I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I continue to build my channel here. So I'm excited. This one just came in today. I mean, that Keith Thurman got hurt and had to bail out of the fight in training, and I'm happy about it. I mean, you know, Thurman, I just think that was it wasn't the most exciting matchup, and I'll be honest, the card was solid, but given, you know, me coaching and everything I got going on, I probably wasn't gonna order the pay-per-view, and unless I'm coaching or I got stuff going on that's gonna keep me from watching almost the whole card, I'm probably gonna order it now. That's how big of a change it was in the main event. Because the undercard is good. I mean, you got, you know, Lara and Zarafa for the title, for the middleweight title, and then you had Isaac Cruz and Rolly Romero in the co-feature for the 140-pound title, and then Fundora was fighting at Bohachuk for the vacant WBC title here at 154. So now it looks like I think Elijah Garcia should get bumped from the pre-card that's on Amazon that's for free. I think he should be the opening of the card as he takes on Tyrone Davis. I think that should be the opener at middleweight. But also this fight right here is more exciting now, because not just because of the matchup itself in it, now that it is for Tszyu's title, it could also end up being for the vacant WBC title, because Fundora is the #1 contender. So right now it's looking like this could be a unification bout right here, and that just makes it even bigger. You got Tszyu coming off the best year of his career, where he left no doubt with knocking on the door of Charlo. Charlo went for Canelo. The WBA upgraded Tszyu after dominant victories over Tony Harrison and Carlos Ocampo, and then he outworked and outgunned Brian Mendoza over 12 rounds, taking on Fundora, who hasn't fought since he got laid out by Mendoza and suffered the first loss of his career. And you know, is he gonna be affected from the knockout? Is he going to be good to go in this one on short notice? How is this fight going to play out between two of the top 4, you know, maybe even top 3 junior middleweights at 154 right now? You know, a lot of eyes going to be on this fight, and in my opinion, this essentially is going to determine your top guy at 154 pounds, especially if it's for both belts. Now that Charlo's given up all titles at 154, for me, he's no longer the #1. He isn't. So Tszyu right now is your de facto #1. But if Fundora can pull off the victory, and guys, this is a much better and it's much closer to 50-50 fight than some people might give it credit for. Don't look at that loss for Fundora as oh, it's a lock for Tszyu right now. I think this is very close to a 50-50 matchup, and I'm really looking forward to seeing these two guys lock horns, especially if it's for both belts. It's a good matchup, and it's a tough matchup on both guys on short notice. And actually, Sebastian Fundora might be better prepared for the short notice than Tszyu is. So we will see how it all plays out. But I'm looking forward to this fight very, very much. It's a great matchup between these two, and I can't wait to see what happens. So I will be doing a breakdown video on this fight in a couple days here and releasing that towards the end of the week. But make sure you tune in on March 30th, Amazon Prime pay-per-view, their kickoff, because their main event just got way better. Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora for the, essentially the junior middleweight championship of the world. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.